Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Here we go. There we go. Now I can hear it. Perfect. Welcome in, everyone. I was listening to some music before the stream, so that's why you probably couldn't hear anything. Okay, all right. Sath, tier 2, seriously, 49 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Level 2 hype train, by the way. Before I forget, though, I believe Keldemo sent me this. I have not actually wound it up yet. So this was a birthday gift. Thank you so much. I did not want to mention anything because I wanted to react to it live. So I will mute the game audio real quick. And again, this is a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild music box, I believe. And what's really cool about it is, looks like there's Toon Link on there. And oh, look. Oh, the other sides have different artwork. That is so cool. There we go. Yeah, young Link from Majora's Mask. Don't worry about that, Seth. So, let's go ahead and wind it up. I don't know how well you'll be able to hear it. Wait, wind it the other way? I can do that? Okay, no, winding it the other way doesn't do anything. No. But it doesn't matter. This sounds so good. I feel like I'm about to get punked because I'm pretty sure this thing's supposed to open, right? Or no? Is it just a box? I've seen too many horror movies. But still, look at this. This sounds so good. Yeah. So thank you so much, Keldemo. I seriously love this gift, and I will have it on display in the back, which you can't really see right now because it's blurred. But this is very thoughtful. It sounds amazing, and it is something that is timeless. So I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. We have a level 2 hype train going on Twitch, by the way, but we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I finally feel 100% again. I've been able to go on my walks every day this week, even walked Milo, so I will let A-Lig know, because I've been telling A-Lig and Sat that, you know, I have 2 overweight dogs right now, which is Milo and Zelda, and obviously they're overweight because I don't walk them enough because we have the backyard and we feed them too much. But Milo was so excited today, getting to go on a walk. Beautiful day outside, and led me the whole way, the whole 1.5 mile walk. Loved it. But it's been, since the last stream, it's been since March 6th. So it's been 20 days since I last streamed. It has felt like an eternity. It really has. I've missed you all. I've been incredibly antisocial for the most part because of just being so near death. And so the whole vacation, Unicorn and I was primarily bedridden or just couch ridden, and it took a while to kind of get out of that negative headspace of, we made sure to request a week off. Well, it was her spring break. I requested the week off, and in the end, I spent it sick. But the flip side of it is it's kind of like we predicted when we were going to get sick. And instead of having to jump through hoops trying to get the time off or work through the sickness, which could have delayed recovery, it ended up working out. So that's how I need to look at it, and I'm going to stick with it. But since our last stream, I've spent a lot of time reading, watching anime, playing games. I haven't really been touching content creation like that. I know that that may disappoint a lot of people who's anxiously awaiting video content, but I have been over the last few days actually video editing and making sure that when I do publish this content that I am setting myself up for success. So typically when I edit anything and publish, it's immediate as opposed to planning things out. So trying to be a little more professional about these things, kind of like the entertainment industry, when they work on creating a movie, a lot of the times that movie doesn't see the light of day until a year or 2 years from wrapping up filming because of, post-production and marketing, things of that nature. So that's how I want to treat content moving forward. So I won't disclose what content's going to be coming out because it ends up actually sabotaging myself. It puts this unnecessary pressure on myself. So until I've outgrown that mental obstacle or overcome that mental blocker or obstacle, whatever you want to describe it as, I will keep it close to the vest. So just be on the lookout for content on YouTube and TikTok. Make sure you just have those notifications on. And in the meantime, thank you so much for tuning into the live streams. Today, we're going to play our first stream of Assassin's Creed Shadows. It is not the beginning of the game because I have been playing it offline. And the odds of people being able to watch my playthroughs from start to finish is incredibly rare. A lot of the times because I don't even finish games unless I really, really like it. Kind of like Xenoblade. So I'm not going to stress myself out on the fact that you didn't see my reaction to the beginning of the game. I could always go back if I need to. So I appreciate all of you that will join me on this journey. I have a lot of games in rotation. I have Assassin's Creed Shadows. I have, and the games I'm going to list, not all of them I've live streamed. But Assassin's Creed Shadows, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, same situation. I have started that game. I may go back and rewatch the beginning of the game live or something of that nature, but I've been playing that and enjoying it quite a bit. I've also been playing Metaphor. I've been playing... Oh, yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. Haven't played too much of Final Fantasy XIV recently, but Jazzy J, thank you so much for the sub now, 19 months. We also completed a level 2 hype train. Thank you so much for those who subscribed, which were Nadia, resubscribing for 19 months. Soulless Frog resubscribed for a 15-month streak, but a total of 18 months they've been subscribed. And Sath with the tier 2 sub, who's on a 15-month streak, but 49 months in total. So these numbers are just astronomical, by the way. And okay, I lied. I said 100%, but really it's we'll say 95%. There's just a lingering cough, a little bit of fluid in the lungs. It was the flu. It was not COVID. It was not a common cold. It was devastation. Yo! Devastation, you did not have to do that. You could have came in and just said hi. Thank you so much. How are you doing, buddy? We need to schedule a call. And I actually need to attend it. I kind of want to use this stream as a jumping point to get back into being social again. And you'll be happy to know, like, you know what, before I forget, that Devastation always comes in with the most expensive version or the most expensive way of saying hi. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Devastation has gifted a total of 1,027 subs on the Twitch channel. I just need to say that one more time. Devastation has gifted 1,027 subs in the Twitch community. And Devastation doesn't have to actually answer this, but I'm pretty sure that's not even the accurate number because you can gift anonymously. And I know Devastation is just like Sath in that sense where there have been times where they have subscribed and or gifted subs anonymously. Regardless, I never take this for granted. I'm incredibly grateful, and I thank you for the fact that you're still around. You're one of the few people that have come here to visit, and I know it's not going to be the last time we see each other face to face, and I need to find out more about the new home that you moved into, that you bought last year, and, you know, how are things going, you know, with your career, and then the rest of the community. I want to find out how you all have been. I want to find out what games have you been playing, what streamers have you been watching. I'm really taking a methodical approach to everything I'm doing now, primarily because I have my work life under control. But I'll put it to you like this. I only have one case attached to my name right now, and that's from today. I've been able to either close or I've been able to work the cases that I've been assigned every single day and churn and burn, get them knocked out. It opens up my bandwidth to be able to work on my lab, to catch up on announcements within Microsoft, to perform research for content creation and maintain the home better, take care of the dogs, take care of my physical fitness. I've been getting a lot more sleep, and that is something that Unicorn and I, after just staring at death's door for almost 2 weeks, that is something we are incredibly passionate about as far as lifestyle changes. And I can tell you right now, the root of everything has been lack of rest, and the root of everything negative or challenging in my life has been lack of rest. And it doesn't matter how much you exercise, doesn't matter how much you hydrate, doesn't matter how, you know, your diet if you're not getting proper rest. So I won't go as far as to say that I'm getting 8 hours, you know, of sleep per night. That is something I hope to get at some point. However, I will tell you that I have been getting more sleep, and I've been making sure that I take the time to just take naps throughout the day. So on my naps or my lunch breaks at work, I take full advantage of working remotely, and I sleep. And my brain thanks me for it. And it just helps me maintain the ability to critically think, to have increased patience, to just live in the moment more. And I don't know, what has arguably been an incredibly low point in my life and in Unicorn's life because of how sick we were. We've made sure to spring forward, you know. Is at the time of this stream, the last stream was during winter, and now we are in spring. And so I am taking that approach in a lot of different ways, so to speak. So with that being said, I want us to start enjoying some Assassin's Creed. This is a mature rated game, so it is not family friendly. There will be bloodshed. There could be cussing. And the only thing I'm going to say is I don't care about the drama that surrounds this game. There was nothing that was going to stop me from playing it. And I have zero regrets. I love it so far. I haven't even played as Yasuke more than the beginning of the game. Because we're playing as Naoe. Probably butchered that. I've tried immersive mode, which is where I've played it in Japanese. Sounds amazing. And for, quality of life, I've switched it back to English, though. And what we're doing right now is we're looking for the first Onryo on the list, known as the Golden Teppo. This masked woman shot Naoe with a gold-trimmed Teppo. Now, if you've started this game and you've gotten to where I'm at, then you know that Naoe has been through a lot. She's been shot. She has been slashed in the face. There was an incredibly long recovery period for her. And honestly, it's done an incredibly good job storytelling wise with allowing us to witness the growth of Naoe. You don't start off with her just being a master assassin or ninja or whatever it is you want to call her, and she's just, beheading people left and right and just, taking back control of Japan from Oda Nobunaga. I believe this takes place in the 1600s, and it is a fictional version of Japanese history. Feel like I should say that for anyone that may get all upset if it's not one-to-one to Japanese history. They never are. Assassin's Creed's all about rewriting history while also providing a base form level of education about these time periods. So, just treat it for what it is. It's a video game. It's a fictional world, fictional story, fictional characters, for the most part. And I don't know. I know I'm enjoying my life a little more than the average internet troll who just happens to get upset over everything and anything and probably hasn't seen the light of day or seen people face to face or touched a woman before, because it's usually guys that are all up in arms about stuff like this. I'm not saying that there's no female trolls or anything out there. It's mostly guys. So if you know anyone, help them, interact with humans and stop being so immersed in all of this. It's all about balance. Now, I'm going to look at the TikTok chat and then I'm going to start playing the game because I have not been looking at chat at all. So I just wanted to get my rant out. Big Nino, welcome in. By the way, over on TikTok, Jill Robbins, thank you so much for liking the TikTok stream. OG, I love Shadows so far. I really have no complaints, honestly. Well, I never touched a woman, and I'm not a troll in that regard, so no excuses. Well, really, Devastation? Well, technically, you have touched women, just not in the sense that I was talking about, and I know you're referring to. And I guess this is a mature stream, so I don't have to be family friendly, but, how lucky will that woman be when that time comes? Also, thank you so much for being comfortable enough to share that, because, a lot of people out there would never share that, or they would just lie. And for you to share that here shows how confident and comfortable you are in your own skin. don't dismiss that. You can dismiss it internally, but not in chat, okay? Just take the love, take the compliment, and pull back on the stick. It's not too late to pull back. Why would I pull back? Anyways, the information this game has about the time period is so interesting and cool. Thank you, Big Nino. That's what I'm thinking too. It's a bit of a stretch, but I won't lie about that. Okay, good. And then lastly, for the Hoyoverse people out there, honestly, it's taken a backseat. Ever since the strike has occurred, it's for the most part killed my love for the games at this time, because it fragments or negatively impacts the experience for me. Voice acting is an incredibly huge deal to me, and I support the reasons behind the protest. What I don't support or what I don't like is how long it's taken for that to get situated, which at the time of this stream/recording, it's still not finished. At the time, at this moment, Hoyoverse is very much committed to using generative AI for future voice acting. And they'll either keep replacing the voice actors or they will just use AI. I'm against all of that, but I'm just a consumer. I'm just a gamer. I'm just an observer. So if I simplify things, my experience with the games is negative right now because I'm not getting the experience that they try to sell us on. And while I can do my own voice acting, I shouldn't have to, and I don't want to. So until that gets settled, content for those games will continue to take a backseat as far as when it gets published. You'll see content from those games still, but it's no longer a focus for me. I want to play games that are finished. I want to experience things outside of Hoyoverse because those games also never end. And it also promotes gambling, and I'm too weak-minded to not 100% like get caught up in that sometimes. Starksy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Now 48-month streak. You have not missed a renewal for the last 48 months. That is 4 years? That is insane. Don't forget about Princess Peach Showtime. I did forget about it, and I don't like that it doesn't run at 60 frames. It kind of got boring for me, but I do want to finish it because we've gotten pretty close to the end. Destiny, so is Wuthering Waves safe from the whole protests? Or from isn't ending but no gambling, and I'm playing it, so there's that. Yeah, the first thing I would want to do is actually have a mounted drive in my PlayStation that is actually large enough to hold that. Well, I guess I should say Xbox because you play Xbox. But my Xbox is downstairs, so I only play Xbox when we're watching like movies or shows or something. So really you need a PlayStation is what you need. And I've yet to see a voice actor missing in Wua. Okay, perfect. So I just need the company behind Wuthering Waves to not slip up. Don't give in to generative AI. I need human interactions or some level of the human experience in the games that I play. Because I'm already in a virtual world right now. And I'm momentarily stepping away from the real world. So the last thing I need is for these games to become 100% virtual, like, or 100% disconnected from the human experience. So that means I need voice acting, you know, or the ability to interact with other people, which I know you can do multiplayer, and there's games like Pokemon and whatnot, but it's not the same. It's not the same, because the difference between games like that never has voice acting is that the Hoyoverse games do have voice acting, and now it's just not, it's incomplete. And they're so greedy that instead of just delaying when these games publish their content, or release their content to the world, they just keep releasing it at the same frequency of content drops as they normally do, without 100% voice acting. So I'm done with my rant about that. We're gonna actually play the game now. Okay, I know I said that like 10 minutes ago, but seriously, we're gonna play. So right now, I need to talk to the gunsmiths, which is pretty far away. I have not been in a rush to get there, because for me, it's all about exploring, you know, immersing myself in the world. Can I pet that dog? What dog? Oh. Ooh, what breed is this? Hey. It said I pet you, but like, are you gonna follow me?
Junjiro will love you.
Yo, Shang Hyuga, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Look at the pupper! See? That alone is enough of a win for me on why I love this game. But just, I'm not even live streaming it in its maximum quality. I'm live streaming it in 1080p. I could upscale it to 4K, but I like my computer not freaking out, and not everyone is able to watch it on a 4K screen. A lot of you are probably watching on mobile. So it still looks great. This game is amazing. Keldimo, do you have it? I guess I'll just follow the actual story for now. Wait. I'll put Pathfinder on. And then I guess I'll go. I haven't used the Pathfinder yet, but figured I'll do that now so we can actually make sure that we make story progress. And Flurry Russia, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 1. I appreciate you. Look at this world. You wanted to play this series, you want to start from the beginning, but I only have PS4 and PS5. Oh gosh. Listen. Things get pretty murky after, I would say, Black Flag. For me, really, it was after Assassin's Creed 3. I feel like the best games are the Ezio trilogy, if I'm being honest. But this one is right up there. I'm gonna leave him alone because I want to actually get to wherever I'm supposed to go. How's the audio, by the way? Are we good? Let me know if I need to increase it or lower it. All right. I have not been this way before. So this is all new. And I wanted to actually play Ghost of Tsushima on stream, but I never got to it before this game released, so that is going to be played in the future as well. Ooh.
I feel calm here. I could practice Kujikiri and revisit my past. My home.
So just to explain, whenever I find one of these locations, I will sit and I will meditate. And while I'm meditating, once I finish that portion, I will then live through a memory of Naoe. So that might be a little confusing when you might see her in different equipment or, you know, spoiler alert, her father dies. We witness him dying, and there's a lot of memories I've experienced so far with him in it, so it can be a little confusing at first. All right, what are the 4 buttons? November 1579, Iga province. So Iga is the clan and village that Naoe is from. Oh. Iga. IGA.
Your face has changed. You're no longer a girl, but an Igan shinobi.
I look different already?
It is a way of war. Even at my age, I leave each battle a changed man. You did your part well against Nobukatsu. I have other need of you.
Anything. I am ready.
We lost contact with one of our
I
watchtowers.
should probably disable those alerts.
I want you to check on the Egans posted there.
Are they in trouble?
I do not
Thank
know.
you so much, little Brit.
But since the Oda
7-month
clan
streak,
has
by the way.
breached our borders, caution is prudent. Go south of the village. Use this to get inside the tower. It is a useful tool to get you to places only shinobi can go. In between shadows. Be brave, young Fujibayashi.
Okay. Nice.
All right. Up and over.
Want to stretch out chat window. Okay. See, is this not beautiful? Like, just, oh my gosh. Nintendo games need to take a back seat until the Switch 2 comes out, except for Xenoblade. I swear. Nice! Hook, line, and swinger. Acrobatics. Oh, wait. Let me pray. including his physics. I'm only able to drop by tonight for a second to say hello, resubscribe, and wish everyone a fabulous evening. Thank you so much for taking that time and effort and spending money. That's a very expensive way to say hi. Okay, if you've been hanging out with Devastation, anyways, enjoy the rest of your evening if I don't see you again. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. We are on track to stream possibly tomorrow. I have a company event from 3 to 5 p.m. So we'll see how that goes. We're bowling, get free pizza and all that stuff. So, but we are on track to stream this weekend as well. It'll probably be some Mario Kart and then either this or Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I chose to play this one because this is what I've been enjoying more at this time, mainly because of both those games are massive, and I feel like there's a higher learning curve for Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. It really is different from the other games. It's a good thing, but there's just a lot I have to learn more about. So. Well. Exactly, Sarksy.
Taking over the tower. I need to see what's happening inside. I should use the hook, Momoji-san, that you gave me.
Absolutely. Anyone else? Okay. I was hoping that I could climb to the top, but we'll just swing. It's fine. See if I can get over there before they see me. Ugh. Whoa, who sees me?
In and out of shadows. I have to be quiet.
I did. Well, you can't even climb up here, so good luck.
Waste of time.
Wait. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, I don't have any kunai. All right. It is memory, that's right. Well, then we'll start with him. Really? I don't think they'll see me. What?
More of them. I can use my hook to take them down.
Oh! Well, so much for that. Do they see me? They don't see me, do they? What? Ow! They saw me. Okay. Now. Oh, that was so brutal. I don't remember that, Nadia. Nope. Don't wait. Okay. They want me to use the hook. Well. I guess I can't use the hook. Whatever. Oh, I can't assassinate either. Alright, well. Okay, so I don't know what they want. Sorry. I was trying to be a little stylish, but I give up. Gotta make sure I know where all my enemies are.
It's been weeks. How long do we have to stay here? We took care of the Igans. Others will be suspicious soon enough.
Weeks? They've been here since Nobukatsu's attack.
No, because this is a memory. It was telling me to press triangle when I snuck up on them. Can I cut this? No? Alright, screw it. Ah! I was gonna die. Whoa! I can't even see. Whoa. Oh! That hurt. Ow. Okay. That's what I get. Really? Oh, I didn't know he was gonna swing 3 times. Ah! Oh my gosh, way too much health. Ow. Really? You should have a katana, not just a bow. Oh, that was so brutal. What the? I can't. At least I don't think so. I could try. Let me see if I can cut the bell. I've never tried to cut it, but I was waiting for some kind of prompt to do it. Yeah, I can't. Any items? Nothing? I guess it is a memory, so why would there be? I like how you said he spilled all his cherry juice. Suppose it's not wise to just open the door and be like, "Hi! How's everyone doing?"
We've used up all our reserves. I'm starving. Then sneak into town and get us something to eat.
I'm here to kill you.
Take Yama off the Igan in the tower. There's your disguise.
Ah.
Egan must be the fort leader. At the top of the tower. Maybe he's still alive.
Only one way to find out. Okay. Just have to swing. Ugh. And jump! Ah! Okay. Let's go up to the top. Ah!
They killed him. They took our tower and killed every Egan here. I need to tell Momochi-sandai what happened.
Okay. Dino, are you serious? You're gonna voice act? Yo! You gotta fill me in on the details. I wanna know how that process is. Oh, maybe we need to go down here. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I can't see. It's dark. Can we? Thank you. You were already sleeping. I was just helping make sure you actually get more sleep. Yeah, probably just take him out. Oh! Over here.
I'm not sure being a samurai. Just die faster, if that's what you want.
No! I tried to grab him. It didn't work. What? English, please. Ow! Ow! Uh-oh. Ah! No! I gotta come over here. Because of that archer. Ah! No! Dang it! Man. I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing, aren't I? If that's the case, I'm gonna be outright aggressive.
They killed him. They took
Oh,
our tower
perfect.
and killed every Egan here. I need to tell Momochi-sandai what happened.
Oh, I actually don't have to fight them. Oh. You said maybe you were saying sushi is amazing? Oh, Dino, so what were you saying about your voice acting gig? You did some research and... Oh.
Easy.
We go this way. Really? Oh, I can pray right here. Let me do that. Nice. Pretty sure this is not the normal route, but the fact that I can go this way is a huge win. It shows how much more open the world really is. Oh, there he is.
Well,
Stranded Oda clan Ashigaru. They killed the Egan stationed in the tower.
the rats. I will send men there immediately. Do not worry. You have learned a valuable shinobi lesson today. Subterfuge, gathering information,
Observation is the key to victory.
Matsu's specialty in her younger years. A great warrior, but an even better spy. You will do well to follow in her footsteps. Thank you for your work, shinobi.
You're welcome. Yeah, at least you hit the board. I would have missed. This is what I'm talking about. Getting to witness Naoe's growth. That's her father, who passed away sadly, protecting me. Like the noble father he was. Look at this. Oh, this is so cool. I don't care what anyone says. I actually think it's Ubisoft spent a lot more time and effort to give Japan the justice it deserves. Like, this is incredible. Yeah, we're ready. We're so ready.
When will you get back from the Ikki ceremony?
I do not know, but we will find out together. You will be there too.
Me? I'm going to the assembly?
You have been working hard, and you are more than ready. I want you to be there, so you won't have to eavesdrop like you did when you were a young girl.
I always knew you saw me spying.
Well, now you are formally invited. I will meet you there. Take our horse,
Nice. Nice. A true Egan. Nice. Look at this. Look at this world. How could you not want to explore this? And this is nighttime. And if you think it looks good now, man, imagine seeing it on a TV, like a big old television screen, not a computer monitor, with 4K capabilities, seeing that high dynamic range in its fullest. And I'm playing in performance mode, so I'm not even playing in quality, which adds ray tracing, which I don't really like because it slows the game down. It's always a personal preference thing. You either like to play games with the best graphical power imaginable, but play it at 30 frames per second, or you can be okay with the reduction in graphics quality so that performance increases and it runs at a fluid 60 frames. That's where I'm at. That's what I like. You know. Plus the cutscenes are in 30 frames, so it's totally fine. It makes it more cinematic. Or 24 frames is probably what it's at. That's usually the cinematic frame rate. By the way, thank you so much for all the likes over on TikTok. And you said, I'm sure the sunset looks amazing. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know if I can name the horse, but I will. Oh, Alig, is it pronounced like or like? And you asked earlier, what is the secret to sleep? Asking for a friend. It's honestly becoming aware of what's at stake. When I tell you lack of rest is such a huge reason why so many of us suffer in so many different ways, whether it's reduction in the health or strength of our immune system, or you're constantly being impatient or getting irritated or making poor decisions or being indecisive or being unable to focus. And there's just so many things. There's so many things. I would go as far as to say that if you started with sleeping more and taking it from there, like just you start with more sleep and everything will start to fall into place. Because when you get more sleep, you're going to be more energized and you're going to be more willing to do the hard things. And that's when you might start to exercise, or you might start eating better. And if you can't find a way to sleep more first, then exercise. Don't get a gym membership. Don't ensure that you have a whole dedicated gym area in your home. Just start with what you got, what your mommy and daddy gave you, or if you believe in God, what God blessed you with, which is your body. Do push-ups, do sit-ups, do stretches, do yoga, go on walks, whatever it is you need to do. Because naturally you'll just be more physically exhausted, so it'll be even easier to sleep. But you don't want to overextend yourself to the point where you're so sore that that's keeping you awake. And you don't want to work out too late at night if you have a lifestyle where you typically do things during the day, because then it'll contribute. And then also vitamins. Just Google search what vitamins are needed or what nutrition am I lacking that helps promote sleep. Separate from just melatonin. Okay, yes, the body produces melatonin. You need more of that to sleep. But for men, you might need some magnesium, especially if you're working or living a lifestyle where you don't go outside a lot. Like if you have a remote job like me, and then your passion or hobby is gaming and content creation, which all requires me to be behind a computer screen. For the most part, this is what you want to do. So take a multivitamin, get melatonin if you need to, exercise, take naps. If you can't get a 8-hour night in, then start with a nap. I would say the minimum is 20 minutes. Get at least a 20-minute nap, and if you can't fall asleep, just keep your eyes closed for 20 minutes. Because the big thing is, you don't realize how much you are straining yourself or stressing yourself out when you're constantly staring at these screens. Even if you're doing something you enjoy, you are stressing yourself out. You don't know how often you are not blinking enough or how long you are staring at these screens before you finally look away. And then lastly, read. I promise you, if you read books, you will fall asleep quickly, or at least get tired enough to start winding down. You hear this, everything I'm sharing with you is nothing original. This is all stuff that I have learned through experience and seen on the internet and videos, documentaries and books, things of that nature. So this is just a culmination of my own research. But seriously, just read. As hard as it is for a lot of us, disconnect, put your phones away, put all of your electronics. So that means put the Switch away, put the PlayStation Portal away, put your tablet away, put your phone away, flip it face down, put on Do Not Disturb, disable any notifications that you truly don't need, have your emergency contacts exempt from any Do Not Disturb settings that you have. So if something comes up, they can still contact you. But seriously, the world is incredibly noisy, and it is always in rotation, no matter what you do or don't do. So the last thing you need is for you to continue to not take care of yourself while the rest of the world continues to spin. Because no one else can take care of you. They will try their hardest, but at the end of the day, it is up to you. It is your body. It is your health. It is your life. So if you are not prioritizing your health physically and mentally, I promise you, you will continue to experience nothing but hardship and turmoil and negativity / toxicity, and maintain a negative mindset or perspective on the world. So get your sleep. For the love of Hylia. And just keep in mind that if you don't listen to me, if you think I'm blowing smoke, again, it's your life. So enjoy suffering more. Enjoy being an insomniac. Enjoy being overweight. Enjoy having heart issues. Enjoy getting sick all the time. Enjoy being a troll, like a negative person, an incel. Enjoy being lame. Enjoy being uncool. Because that's what you are. All of that and more when you don't prioritize your health or try to. And the only people that'll get offended are those that aren't taking care of themselves. So if you're taking care of yourself, you're like, preach. If you're not, you're like, shut up, wizard. Okay, so we are at Tennoji Temple. I need to look around for areas of interest. Lots of treasure. Want to climb that temple. But looks like this is enemy territory. Oh boy.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
I should be quiet. Ooh, what is it? What is this? Oh. What? You were saying? Yo, look at the blood water! What a nice detail! Oh. It's the little things. I don't know. Ooh. Thank you. Feel like I should probably move that body. Nah. Oh. Crap.
What was that sound?
I don't know. What was it? Great. Ow! Whoa. Look at him, man. Did you really just... Whoa. Whoa. Ah! Oh, thought you had me. Oh, great. Ah! I was like, why do I keep doing that? Woohoo! And I didn't give away my position. That's how you do it. I will loot that. Ooh. I need to actually. I don't have any points. Darn it. I'll just let them stay right there. Dang it. I don't know. Nice. Thanks for the loot. Ooh. Oh, look at all this treasure. You said it sounded like a sheep. Yo, Jessica, welcome in. Good to see you over on TikTok. How are you today? Oh, okay. So we have someone over there. We are playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm showing you the ninja way. You did? I didn't hear anything. What'd you hear? Death? You heard death? That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm out of kunai. Maybe I can get him to come over here. No, okay. You can't see me, right? Yeah, okay. $14 hours. What do you do, Jessica? Really? You're not gonna move? Cheese and rice. Okay. Hey,
Noise.
did you hear something? Three, 4, 5. Anyone else over here? Oh, what's that? I am just trying to take all the treasure from this temple. Secretly. I don't think anyone sees me. But did he see me? Okay, he's coming. No, he's not. Oh! Ah, hold on, hold on. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Okay. Don't be suspicious, don't be... This is, it is. This game just came out. It's Assassin's Creed Shadows. I am playing on PS5, but it is available on Steam and Xbox as well. And 100% worth it. In my humblest of opinions. Is there really nothing? Nothing up here? Alright, what was the... Sorry, where I'm at, this temple is enemy territory, so I'm trying to actually be stealthy, which I know is a surprise.
What was that noise?
Oh, did they see me? Who saw me? Ah! Like lambs sent to a slaughter. Ow, stop that. Yo, there's no way you didn't see me. Are you kidding me right now? Wow. That's why they don't get promoted. I know. Oh, that would be so cool if there was some crossover with Nintendo where, I don't know, maybe they release it on Switch 2 and you can wear the Yiga or the Sheikah armor. Gotta tie up loose ends. just about cleaned up this place almost. But I need to climb that. That's what I need to climb. I'm sure I'm not missing anything. Whew. Okay. Oh man. Ah! Oh, look at this. Oh man. Tom Invincible matches YouTube. Jetty, what's that about? Yo, Jessica, thank you so much for the GGs and the heart over on TikTok, by the way. And we're at 2,400 likes. Yeah. I don't think I could jump off of this. Wait. I was like, I don't want to try. I like the music. Yeah, there's supposed to be... Really don't want to die. Ah! Okay. I can make that. Whew! Oh. All right. Better. Okay, now there's something over here. Oh, there's another scroll. I don't even know what these are for, but I'm gonna collect them. All right, so there's one more lost page. The graphics are epic. You have no idea. You have no idea, Jessica. I'm not even showing you like the best graphics. It's got to be that. It's got to be right there. And I don't have a PS5 Pro. Not sure if I would notice a difference, but, you know. Just make sure there's no enemies nearby. Okay, this must be the last scroll. Or the last page. Nice! Nice! Is that it? I think that was it. I can't get that stuff over there. Alright, perfect. Well, that's how you clear a temple. Without dying. Is that a cat? I may be allergic in real life, but not in video games, right? Oh my... Little Nickel John! It won't let me! I wish I could capture it. Whoa. What is that? Tennoji Temple. Okay. We're gonna keep heading this way. the different ways you could enter that temple. Woo! Over 3,000 likes now on TikTok. That's what I'm talking about. Chat, is the YouTube stream up? Man, all this warfare. Let me respect their crops. Oh, what's over here? Is this another temple? Is this enemy territory again? Oh, it's not. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Ah! Nice. Let me look for points of interest. Oh! Okay. He has a skull. That pretty much means instant death, I'm sure. I thought I saw something. You're so kind to respect the crops, but do the crops respect you? That's the question. How about no, it doesn't?
Did you see that old woman's face when I took a piss in the street?
Is that him saying that? Don't try to kill him. Don't try to kill him. Don't try. Oh, it is red. That means 0% chance that's gonna happen. He looks like his guard is dropped, but it's not. I will live to fight another day. Is there any other points of interest, though? I'm sure there is. Maybe I have to come back. I'll just keep heading this way. How much different is this from the previous games? Edmund, what games have you played? What Assassin's Creed games have you played? And because I haven't finished, I think the last game I finished was Origins? I think I finished Assassin's Creed Origins. If I didn't, I got... Yeah. If I didn't beat it, I got really close. But... Wait a second. Basim. Which one has Basim in it? I think it's, Animus. So... Where's it? Oh, store maybe? Oh. There's a way where I could see. So, I'm not really up to date. Okay, so I actually haven't played as Yasuke more than the very beginning of the game. I've been playing as Naoe, which has honestly felt like the more traditional style of Assassin's Creed that you're used to seeing. But I've seen online that when you play as Yasuke, it doesn't feel like you're playing Assassin's Creed as much because he doesn't he relies on his strength rather than his stealth. So I will know for sure once I play as him some more.
You there! Excuse me!
But honestly, I mean, this game, even if they didn't add anything new and they just stuck to the core mechanics, which they haven't, it was already going to be successful for me because of just my love for Japan and its culture anyways. I think what's different is you play as two protagonists, and Naoe, this character, is not focused on strength. She really is focused on stealth and skills. So you are getting two different gameplay experiences, depending on which character you're controlling, which is a big deal because that's the last thing you need is for the characters you play with feel like a carbon copy of one or the other, in my opinion. You can play in English or you can play in Japanese, and there's something called immersion mode, which I've played offline and really like it. I think if you want the most authentic experience imaginable, you play in an immersion or immersive mode. You haven't missed too much of the story. I actually think I'm still pretty early on in the game. From my understanding so far, when you start the game, you start with Yasuke, and he meets Oda Nobunaga. He is enslaved by a Portuguese guy, and Nobunaga was so intrigued by the black man. That's literally what they say in the game, that they told the Portuguese guy that his people are free to roam or explore Japan, but in exchange for Yasuke, the black guy. So Nobunaga now owns Yasuke, and Yasuke is trained in to become a samurai, and he is under Nobunaga's army. The thing about that is Nobunaga is the enemy in this game from Naoe's perspective. With her story, after you play as Yasuke for a little while in the beginning, it switches to her, and there is this red box that contains something special. I would assume some Assassin's Creed-like artifact that can probably reshape history or something along those lines. I don't know. That's just what I suspect. They have not shown me the contents of what's in the box. But when you take control as Naoe, you're with your father, and you are trying to protect that box. It is sacred. It's a family heirloom. And when you try to get it, or once you find it and you want to return it to your father, you get ambushed and severely injured. And the only reason why she survived is because of her father. And so when it switches back to, or when she regains consciousness, she's being treated for her wounds by some stranger. And Yo Sarah, the cosplayer, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub now for 20 months. You're on a 20-month streak. That is incredible. Thank you so much. I hope you are doing well, by the way. I just want to finish my story rant before I forget it. This is my understanding of the story so far. So when Naoe, this character right here, regains consciousness, she thanks the people who are taking care of her and starts her rehabilitation. And her father has tasked her with trying to recover the missing box, the missing family heirloom. So you end up tracking it down, and gameplay-wise, it seems like you were actually able to recover it because I successfully recovered it without getting caught by the enemy. But then it switches to a cutscene, and you encounter what is known as this group of Onryo. and they successfully took the box from me by shooting me. And the only reason why I didn't die instantly was because my father, once again, came to the rescue. And he was already injured from the last fight. He had gotten shot in the back with an arrow. But this time, even though he had recovered, he tried to take on all of them by himself. Oh, did I kill someone? He tried to take him on, but unfortunately they were just too strong and they were outnumbered, and so they kill him and they let him bleed out, and you even have to crawl to your father as he's dying in the pool of his own blood, and you suffered a gunshot wound to your stomach area. Kind of looks like maybe near like your kidneys, like your left kidney or something. But he dies, and she passes out and is once again saved by strangers, and they help her recover. And it takes a while. And while that's happening, you are experiencing Naoe's memories. And once she has gotten strong enough, she has now informed. She thanked the people that took care of her, and she met up with some allies, and you were in charge of essentially finding or recruiting fellow scouts and allies to build your own army, because you are part of the Iga clan, and Yasuke and Obunaga and his army are conquering Japan one clan at a time, and you want to so that means as of right now, Yasuke and Obunaga are the enemies. So it seems like it's going to build up to the inevitable climax where you confront Yasuke and Obunaga, and we'll eventually find out if they team up or if you are tasked with needing to kill Yasuke and Obunaga, or you kill Naoe and the rest of the Iga clan. I don't know if they let you choose, and I don't want to find out. I will find out through my own experience, but that is my understanding of the story so far. This game is available on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam, which is a online platform for PC, for anyone that doesn't know. I hope that all made sense. It's been a while since I've tried to explain a story to that level of detail. And I get to choose who I want to hunt out of the Onryo clan. So, well, you don't get to freely choose from the beginning. You can choose to go after this person or this person. And it seemed like story-wise, it was kind of leading me to this one, because this Onryo was the person that shot me. So I'm trying to go in the chronological order based on my understanding of the story. I do. What's interesting though is I don't think I'm officially part of the creed just yet. So I have the blade, but I haven't seen Naoe perform the ritual of cutting off her ring finger, and I haven't met any other members of the creed. So I don't know if that happens or not. I don't know if it happens later on. But I mean, I've put in some time in this game so far. I don't know how many hours just yet, but
I thank you for stopping. Not many Ringa with the bandit presence here.
Are you gonna try to get it on
Been
Xbox,
causing you
Print?
trouble?
Trouble for everyone. I see most of what goes on here while grazing my animals. Things going missing in the night. People stalked. Animals butchered. What if I'm next?
I'll keep an eye out for the bandits here, and stop them if it comes to that.
I would be grateful. We all would.
There are quite a few of these games. There are. And yo, Dreddy Bear, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I would argue that you don't need to play these games in order. Because you can watch a movie that explains these things. You can go back and replay the other games. The only games I would tell you to play in order are the Ezio trilogy, in my opinion. But all these games are open worlds and take quite a long time to get through. So I just feel like it's a very, very daunting task and very time consuming to try and go through all the games. Just because that's what you're normally used to. But if you have the means and the time and the fortitude to do it, by all means, more power to you. I will live vicariously through you. But I haven't finished Valhalla. I haven't finished Odyssey. I haven't finished... I think I beat Origins. But there's another Assassin's Creed game I'm playing on Xbox. You know what? Just while I'm at it. Yes. Okay, so Mirage. I'm currently playing Assassin's Creed Mirage on the Xbox, so I'm pretty far in. So that'll be the one I'll probably finish either before this one, since I'm playing Shadows on PlayStation and I'm playing Mirage on Xbox. I have not finished Valhalla, but it's been fun so far what I've played. And as you can see, a lot of them are cheap. I haven't finished Odyssey. I think I'm only in the beginning. I did finish Origins. Okay, so I was right. I finished Origins. I think I finished Origins. But not Odyssey, Valhalla, or Mirage. But I did, before I ever got into streaming, played through the entire Ezio collection. Like, the original versions. I haven't... That's about time, Sark. See, I say that, but I thought we were already friends. Oh yeah, I should probably change that. But I don't know if I ever beat Unity. I did play a lot of it though. Didn't play Rogue Remastered. I did beat Black Flag. I beat Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3. I didn't play the Chronicles one. I either beat Syndicate or got really close to the end. Syndicate was fun because you played as twins. And Unity was a lot of fun too. But Unity was very broken when it first released because that one had the whole 4-player multiplayer options. Never played Freedom Cry or Rogue Remastered. Or the China one. Or Dead Kings, or any of those. Let's see if I can get on Xbox after we finish Halo. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. And if you have Game Pass, I think some of the games are free. Unity was ahead of its time when it came to detail. I think you're right. I think Unity has that that reputation of like having one of the best worlds to explore, especially the accuracy of its time. Am I in enemy territory? Kakurega allow fast travel. Hideout management. Oh. But look at this world. Does it not look amazing? I was watching comparisons of later titles to that game and it's astounding.
Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
Yeah, but do I know what he looks like? There's something over here. Ah!
My swords are forged from fine Sakai steel.
Do you sell Teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No, thank you. A good attack. Do you have any Teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
Okay. Fair. Ooh. Maybe it's him?
You won't find better weapons anywhere outside the Sakai.
I'm looking for a Teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on for a small fee.
No, it has to
Thank
be
you,
gold.
Nadia, A-Lig, and Destiny, by the way, for checking the YouTube stream
I'm wasting
earlier.
my time here.
Appreciate it. All right, so I have to keep looking. Ah. Oh! A black Akita? Oh my gosh, look at
Friendly
him!
thing.
Oh, he looks like a husky. And almost has like zebra stripes. Beautiful. Beautiful dog. I know I'm nearby. Have to be. What?
These letters are the key to the middle line, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am
A lot.
this right, I'll be barred from all trade.
Just kidding.
Wasted
Story-wise,
all
not.
these forgeries.
Not enough.
Use you, man. Since you would be the one to profit from this.
What? My mom? How much did this cost me?
Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your
Don't be stupid.
House Imai? Sokyu's son or his daughter?
Well, I want to say daughter, but knowing my luck, it's probably a trick. And he's probably going to be like, he doesn't have a daughter. So I'm going to say that's none of your business.
You don't need to know that. And Imai Sokyu won't need to hear about this if you give me what I want.
Asajiro, just give out the papers. I don't want to risk.
And that's why you will never prosper. You don't take risks. If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 mon.
How much do I have?
Here, take this. Now,
Okay.
hand over
I don't
the
need it.
papers.
If you offer that so easily, you must have more. 200 mon! To the one who killed this thief!
Really? Are you kidding me right now? Unbelievable. I want my money back. Give back my money.
Will help me pass as a traitor. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold Teppo.
What?
Do that.
I understand.
Move away.
Look at that. That was so mature just now. I was about to be like, bring it! But you must pick and choose your battles. Oh, where is Imai? Where's Imai Sokyo? I don't even know. What? it's not a bad idea. I might.
He refused to listen to reason, complaining he spent a fortune to gain Sokyu's favor. He said he would collect on his investment.
Master Sokyu can afford to pick and choose. He has Lord Nobunaga's ear.
Interesting. Ah! Maybe you need to go over there. Whoa.
I want more sake. Now! Right away, sir.
Wait!
I will beat you again.
Please have a look.
This is the way. Kizo! I love it. I love this game. Honestly, if you go back and watch this stream later, this VOD, you'll see me talk about the story, my experience so far, and I'm very happy with this game. I honestly don't have any complaints right now. Ooh. Anything I can sell? Oh, this is a quest item. Oh, a saddle. Now, your, I guess, headquarters is something that you can completely build. I'm making sure I buy all the
Please visit
the
again.
rare stuff.
Either get me a drink or get out of here.
I didn't play Payday 2. Why would I fight them? I'm gonna wait to do that first. What? So I want to see what's over here first.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
What was that?
Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yeah, look at all the blood on me.
Perhaps.
I hope I am as brave when death comes for me.
I am not brave. I am broken.
Why?
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. And my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
Oh no.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Nice.
We will be waiting.
Yeah. So I'm talking about find resources in castles and camps or by doing contracts available in a kakariga. Nice. Nice. Now, should I go back and kill that guy? Yes. Ow! Ah! Oh man. Ow! Whoa! Ugh. Okay, so I basically can't block his attacks because of its two-handed weapon. Ow! Oh, you know what I've noticed? There's no radar. Like... Actually, did not mean to do that. Ow! Cheese and rice. Oh! That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Ugh. Anyways. RC, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Nadia. Appreciate it. Over on YouTube. Now...
Thank you. He wouldn't leave me alone.
I see that.
Yes, you saved my life. How can I repay you?
So...
Stay sharp for me.
Could always use more scouts. Nice. It could have been. It's been a while since I looked at this. I like how it says. Oh, okay. My knowledge rank went up. I'm not level 8 yet. Or 7? Am I still 6? That's fine. Wait. Do I have a stronger sword? Ooh, poison? I think it's worth it. You said she really is pretty? I know. Ah! What's over here? There's a bunch of stuff over here. Hold on. Oh, they're probably looking at the carnage from earlier. I'll come back to that person. See what else is over here. Why? What are you gonna do? Oh. I'm just walking right into enemy territory.
What's making that sound?
I don't know. Why don't you come over here and take a look? Ow. Ah! Whoa. Really? Ah! Whoa! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No! Ah! That's what I get. I should have been stealthy. Ah! That's okay. That wasn't a good entry point. You always gotta get rid of the help first before going after the elite. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, what's over here?
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Then I will find my way out.
strange sound.
Maybe I can grab him and knock him out. Nice. I'll just let him be. Ooh. What? You see nothing. Really? Okay. Ooh, what's in here? Nice. Nice. Making sure I get all the treasure. Ah, I need to go over there. Welcome back, Edmund. Ooh, I know what I could do. That's how you do it. Get dual blades like Ezio? I haven't gotten that option yet. But I did get a new. See if this is better. It's not. Yeah. Hey, Empowered, welcome in. Music has you on edge. Oh yeah, this is not family friendly. This is definitely mature rated, but worth it. Assassin's Creed Shadows is so good. Like, this is kind of scratching the itch I have.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
Okay.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
Oh boy.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
If you're there,
You are more
you
shrewd
know.
than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Ooh. Shigure.
I am Shigure.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
Well, do I have
People know
to?
you.
There's a lot of corpses that
Are all tea masters so revered in
I have
Sakai?
happened to see.
But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you
It
so.
wasn't me. I didn't
You
do
do
it.
not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he.
I would risk my identity getting
I hope you have
compromised
such steel in me
and
when family
captured by
business is mine. And speaking of business,
Nobunaga's
excuse me while I deal with a minor affair.
army.
Shota, you still owe us money. Imai Stokyu is displeased.
I agree,
These
Destiny.
are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire
Reminds me
him?
of Genghis
I
Khan.
respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will
It's a beautiful
thrive, so long
quality
as
of life
Lord
feature that they
Nobunaga has
added.
power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
Oh yeah,
That they might
exactly,
invade?
Edmund.
that
I
they
agree.
take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
%.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
Maybe Lord Nobunaga is being cautious, contracting different suppliers. But we have a common interest to serve his needs.
I believe my father's standing is secure. But I begin to see an advantage in working with you. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosore, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Empowered, if you're still over on TikTok, I wouldn't say this game is like Tomb Raider. Because Tomb Raider, for the most part, you're exploring, you know, caverns and dungeons. You're doing a lot of puzzle solving, and combat is not as focused. Like, the similarities between this and Tomb Raider would just be the open world aspect, third person point of view, maybe even some of the narration. But no, I mean, this is Assassin's Creed, so I would compare this to its own franchise. Because, I mean, you can't even compare this to Souls games either. Okay. Now, let me look around for other points of interest. Oh, I got a mastery point. So when I get one of these, I can upgrade my katana skills, tools, shinobi, or assassin. So in this case, might do that one. I just want to look at the other ones though first. You know what? I want my tools to do more damage. Ah, so here's the overarching, I guess, objectives. So you have the Onryo. So I'm in the process of trying to get rid of this one. Then I'll go after that one. But then you have Yasuke. And we're playing as Naoe, and then help the people of your league. Tomoko. It's a hideout. People of Setsu. People of Iga. Matsu. Unknown organization. Okay. Now, do I want to go that way, or do I want... Oh, do I not have a mission objective selected? Oh, it says I completed it. Oh. Acquire a Kasode. That's what I need to do. And talk to a tea merchant. That I can do. Interesting. Oh, use scouts. Okay. Okay. Ah, here we are. So I was actually really close. This person? No. Must be behind this building. Well, you know what? Maybe I should climb that tower. How does the whole Animus thing work? So I think this is where you can choose to play as Naoe or Yasuke, possibly? That's what it looks like. So I'm playing the Legacy right now. And if I activate Awakening, I'll probably switch to Yasuke. Which would make sense on why I haven't played as Yasuke at all. Frankly, I'm fine with that. I really like playing as Naoe. Because I do feel like this is more of the Assassin's Creed experience that I would expect. Or allow myself to expect. Ah.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
That I don't know. They have not shown me the character outside of the Animus. It started by default with me already being immersed in this world. You know. Compared to Desmond, I think.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests?
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
I'll deal with the pirates. Starks, you said they should have never killed off Desmond. Do you want to remind me what happened to him? Like, did he sacrifice himself? And which game was that? Was that Assassin's Creed 3? He was a good boy.
I'm happy to see you too.
He's such a good boy. Wait, why did the Piece of Eden kill Desmond? Wasn't he like the chosen one? Oh man, am I gonna have to go swimming? Can I swim? Never tried. Wow. Look at that. I am in the ocean.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
Now I feel like I'm playing Black Flag. No, it had given the DNA. Basically by God's design or something. That was to protect the world with the shield so an asteroid didn't come and kill them all. Is that what it was? That whole time we were trying to prevent... Is there not enemy here? I feel like I'm just, you know, walking around on a ship. That does not belong to me. Whatever. Ooh! diamond katana. Oh, but this doesn't have poison. Ah, that's okay. Well, that's barely stronger. I'm gonna go back. Okay, so I need to climb this. Oh, that's a long climb. It always is. Can I not? Thank you. Oh! Nice. Man. Wish I could climb this easily. Hold on, I want that treasure. Nice. Solar flare, not asteroid. Yeah, that's how the civilization of the three gods were annihilated in the ancient past. So the gist that is that Desmond had the DNA that I think was chosen by the three gods, so he had to go and touch the Eden thing to protect the world with his shield from a solar flare that would wipe everybody out. Oh. Dang. The amount of work you had to go through to get to that point, or to witness that event, is insane. Because it's not like it was 1, 2, and 3. Like, there was the Ezio trilogy. Which... Can you explain to me the Ezio trilogy? How did that relate to Desmond again? Was Ezio one of Desmond's ancestors? Because Ezio, by far, is my favorite character in the franchise. I think that's where I need to go. But I have not gotten to the very top. Just me casually doing front flips onto a tightrope. MBD. Oh! Oh, sorry. I thought I died. I thought I just jumped right off. I was like, no! Wouldn't be the first time. Whoa. Insane. Yes! Beautiful! Oh, and there's... So... I guess I'm just gonna jump off into the water? I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't see any safe spots. I need to lock onto that. I have to be closer. Oh! How did I not die? That is my ninja way. Surviving. A drop like that. I should have died. I thought Naoe was gonna dive into the water. That is not what happened. And the thing is, she injures her leg pretty bad early on, so it's kind of ironic. Is that a boat that I can control? Oh! Ah! Nice! Leap of faith denied. I know. I didn't even see the leap of faith.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Make yourself a nice coastal there?
I'd rather get our more. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up in the end.
Come on. I'd like to see you in the Kosore.
It would be the last thing you see.
More like leap of cowardice. Ah!
Belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Log on. Ow. Oh. Meant to switch to my kunai. You know what? Come over here. I'm gonna blow you up. Ah! Okay, alright, hold on. Ah. Ah! Oh, I miss! I don't know if that was worth it. Oh! Thank you. Ow! You were better off just running. Yeah, I hate to see it. Alright, now where's the rest of the treasure here? Sometimes you have to jump in the water, but you always need to jump from the top. It's an unspoken rule. This is the only time I've been scared to do it. It has not been obvious that there is a spot for me to land on, but you're right. There always is. Like, I'm just so scared. It's such a long drop, you know? Oh, there's 2 more things that I forgot. I didn't get the silk. 3. Well, where's the silk? Must not be here. Oh. Ugh. Turn! Ugh. Push Naoe! Just kidding. She's not really pushing, she's pulling. Ah! Abort! It's about to crash.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in 1 day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
I'm gonna go with red Chinese.
I will follow your advice. A red kosode.
Good choice. I'll get to work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
Nice. Okay. So let's go back to objectives. Yeah, Edmund, I'm with you. Honestly, part of me does want to go back and replay the Ezio trilogy because it's so cool getting to play out through Ezio's entire life. I mean, I became so attached to him. Absolutely. Like the character development and the storytelling was just so good. Cared about him more than Connor from 3, more than Desmond, who was like the OG. Like Ezio. Assassin's Creed is Ezio, in my opinion. Anyways, I need to talk to a tea merchant. Arthur's not in Assassin's Creed. Wrong franchise. Ties in the Altair. So I was like, I don't need to be there. So, I know this is full spoiler, but is there a way to not allow Arthur to die in Red Dead Redemption 2? Is there like a secret ending where he doesn't die? The Portuguese.
I have goods, both local and foreign.
What do you have? Never mind.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
Dang, man.
Welcome.
They love doing that to you. Spend so much time with these characters and then they just kill them. It's like, what?
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
I don't know.
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master
Like, I
of
don't
the
know.
ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way.
Okay.
Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
What do you
I
mean?
told you. I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, That's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
Yeah,
As a
it's
fellow
supposed to be
master, I
authentic.
respect what he has achieved.
Because you can play this in
We have different
Japanese.
philosophies when it
And
comes
what's
to
really cool
tea.
is I'm pretty
So you
sure
don't
the
like
same voice actors
We have arrived.
are bilingual.
You must approach your training.
So if you hear
in a
it in
state of
Japanese,
readiness.
it sounds like the same person,
Let
which
me know when you would
is
like
just
to
something
begin.
I greatly appreciate.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
Yes, you can play in Japanese, but have English subtitles. Maybe I'll switch it temporarily so you can see the difference. Just requires me to restart the save file. You know what? I'll restart it because this is a great point. I want y'all to see the Japanese version as well. So you have to change it to Japanese. And then I can turn on immersive mode. So I'll show you immersive mode as well. Go down to audio, immersive mode, on. Activating this option automatically sets and locks the voiceover language to Japanese and blends Japanese and Portuguese dialogue for an immersive audio experience. So, in my opinion, this is the best way to play it, but it's going to be the most inconvenient way to play if you don't always want to read subtitles. I'm completely used to reading subtitles and captions, so I'm totally fine with this. See what I mean? You can hear the tone. I think it's the same people that are all bilingual. It's just amazing.
Mm. 四季の和慶静寂を表して互いに言わして敬い清らかに静かに望むこと、それがわしの茶の湯の心得。
始める前に利休殿は何をお望みでしょうか。
望むとは？
堺では全てが銭か物と引き換えだと聞きましたゆえ、見返りに何をと。
よいか。わしは多くの者が代償を求めるように、わずかでも安らぎをもたらしたいのだ。わしがそなたに与えるものに見返りなどいらぬ。さて、まずは作法の根本からだ。客は皆地位や肩書きを脇に置き、等しい立場で茶室に入る。亭主は客を丁重にもてなす。人は初めの振る舞いで相手を見定める。例はどのようにする？
Halfway?
そう。
Yes, because we're equals.
中ほどの例で互いに等しき立場となればこそ、おごりや自負心を捨て、掛け軸や詩歌、建物の美しさを共に語らえる。
そうした話にはとんとうとく、ことにシーカなどは。
案ずるな。目にしたものを別の何かに例え、その様子を表せばよい。天切り裂きし大来のようにな。
血の花咲きぬ刀傷と。
さよう。運が良ければその席で歌を読む羽目にはならぬであろう。場を清らかに保つには心遣いと行いの両方が肝要となる。茶器を清め茶碗を回すことも。
茶碗を回すとは？
皆が一つの茶碗を使い、おのおのが少し右に回してめでる。これは茶碗の正面、つまり最も美しき面が常に亭主や他の客人に向くようにという心遣いと敬意の表れだ。
他に知っておくべきことは？
早急殿に招かれたのであれば贈り物を渡すのがよかろう。そなたのため蔵にあるわしが集めた茶器から3つ弟子に選ばせ用意した。どれか1つを選び早急殿の茶会に持っていくがよい。金の縁飾りがついた技巧の茶瓶だ。明の職人の腕の高さがよく現れておる。このつつましい茶壺、これは多くの茶人に受け継がれてきたものだ。最後は素朴な竹の柄杓、傑出した職人修徳の手によるものだ。
お気持ちはありがたいのですが、かようなものいただけません。
遠慮は無用。ここで受けた恩は
Wow, he's so
そなたが
nice.
他の誰かに施せばよい。それが巡り巡って世を平らかにするのだ。選ぶがよい。
I mean, it seems like I should obviously give the gold trim teapot.
では、金の飾りがついた技巧の茶瓶を。
良いものを選んだな。社会でそなたの望むものが得られるよう願うておる。用事が片付いたらまたわしのもとを訪れるがよい。
茶会に出るための用意は整った。今井の屋敷に戻ろう。
Amazing. Now his Japanese voice oversounds softer than her English. Yes, I agree. But I still think it's the same person, though. And if it's not, then it's not. But I want to say it's softer because she's a female. Like, maybe this is me not having any understanding of Japanese culture when it comes to how one speaks. You know, women's voices should sound softer in tone, either in general or if they're speaking to like a male figure. I don't know. But I'll change it back to English just to keep things simple for you guys. But yeah, so as you can see, the Japanese sounds amazing. I like immersive mode as well. English sounds harsh and forced, like she isn't very versed in it as well as the Japanese, which I love. Honestly, the more broken the English sounds, the more authentic it feels. You kind of want the English to sound like the second language, you know? It also shows like the effort that they're going through to make this appeal to a wider audience because they're speaking English. In my opinion. Like Hispanic learning English. It's good. Yeah. I don't know if you can run around in the Animus. It's a great question, Edmund. Yeah, so what I'm assuming is you experience Naoe's story, then you experience Yasuke's story, and then that undiscovered data is going to be the rest of the story where you probably alternate between the two or rotate between the two protagonists. That's what I think is happening. I don't know what these anomalies are. It says kill samurai, purge corrupt entity, gather mon. Like, I don't know if that's just in general. If I'm doing these things, I get extra rewards, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. No. You said click on the system search one? What are you talking about? Are you talking about if I go back into this and hit system? This says quit to memories. So let's see what that does. Okay. So I think if you have the other Assassin's Creed games on your system, you can jump into them from here, which is pretty cool. Problem is, these games are so large in size that even though I have all these games, I don't have them all in the same system, but I definitely don't have them all installed. Yeah, this is the one I'm playing on Xbox, and I'm really far in. And I've actually really enjoyed that one too. This is the last one I actually completed. This one, I would say I'm like, I don't know, 1% in. I'm very close to the beginning. So yeah, so if I hit Valhalla, you can look at the story, and then you can hit launch memory, which then requires you to... If I had Valhalla, which I do have, but I have a physical version, I don't have it digitally, even though I could buy it digitally for 15 bucks, which is really good. You see that? 140 gig minimum storage-wise? Like, that's just so much space. It's worth it. And I would also say that at the time of this stream / recording, it's definitely a good time to pick up the other games if you have the means to, because they're 75% off for the digital versions. Yeah, so I have a 1 terabyte external SSD, which helps, but I agree, 2 terabyte or more is definitely... What? What do you mean, Mochi? I mean... I have to. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's right, I will give you lots of treats. You wanna go on a walk?
I don't have the time. Pay up, I said. Give me your money.
Black Friday, that's when to get tech. Oh yeah. But see, Black Friday is still pretty far away. But at the time of this stream / recording, I believe there is an Amazon spring sale around the corner. I just love her parkour that she does. Like, she doesn't have to do that, but she can, and she does it gracefully. Oh yeah.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Hopefully I remember the tea ceremony steps. I'm sure that's part of the process. That's why they went through all of it.
Shigure?
Yes?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sen no Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Who's that?
Send him in.
I don't know. I don't think this is part of the plan. Whew, look at that outfit.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
Interesting.
Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
That's
you
true.
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Oh, man. Okay, so I feel like this is a great time to end the stream. While I didn't quite get to the golden Teppo, I think. I don't think it'll let me look at the map from here because I'm in story mode. I did make quite a lot of progress, and I think that it just goes to show how big this game is and how much you can do. And I feel like we did quite a bit. Made a lot of progress in the investigation into this Onryo that shot me. And definitely found a lot of loot. Performed a lot of assassinations. Only died a couple of times. Got to show off the immersive mode and how it sounds in Japanese, the authentic experience, and got to recap the story so far. And we did not play as Yasuke, but I'm perfectly fine taking my time. And honestly, just seeing Naoe's story from start to finish before switching to Yasuke. I think it'll be easier for me to keep up with everything anyways. So Edmund, I hope you saw enough gameplay to help you with your decision on whether you should pick this up. And if it's a matter of money or if it's a matter of interest, you know, hopefully you got some answers. And anyone else that is either unfamiliar with the series or have been on the fence of whether to pick this up, I hope tonight's stream helps you decide whether it's a game that should be on your radar or should inevitably join your collections. So just to recap, for my first experience live streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows, I absolutely love the game, 100%. I have no issues with it. I think there's a lot to do. I think there's enough distinctions as far as gameplay is concerned in how Naoe plays and how Yasuke plays. Even though I haven't played through his story, you got to play with him enough in the beginning of the game to know immediately just what to expect. And I like the character development. I really like Naoe. I'm rooting for her, and I want to save Japan with Naoe. I want to take on Oda Nobunaga and his army, and I don't want any further harm to befall her or her family or her clan. And if you enjoyed this stream, or if you're currently playing through the game, I would love to hear your feedback. This is going to be on YouTube. So please, if you were here in the stream, when you see it on YouTube, comment and say that you're here. But then, again, also share your feedback. So just be on the lookout for the next streams, because Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition will definitely get some attention. And I definitely am going to be streaming more of this game. I will also be playing it offline. So when you see future streams of the game, it's going to be fragmented, but that's okay. I think if you want the full experience or the full story, you need to pick up the game. I think that'll help people with deciding whether they should get it or not. So thank you all so much for your time tonight. It's good to be back. Glad to have overcame the flu and allowed myself the recovery time needed so that I'm not coughing up a storm or looking and feeling like death on stream just for the sake of streaming a little more frequently. So I hope you all have a great night. Thank you so much. Take care.